You've learned Spanish. You speak Spanish. You spend a lot of time reaching out. The president spends a lot of time in his Twitter feed trying to racially divide the country. Does that undermine efforts of the Republican Party in the state of Florida?
Well, first off, I think it's important that you talk to everybody. When you whether you're running for election or when you're elected, you represent everybody. On Friday, I met with a group of Chinese Americans, and I had a rally with Venezuelans about what's happened down there. Look, I think we've got to do everything we can to bring this country back together.
Why doesn't the president think that? Why do you think the president doing this? It's just stoking racial resentment left and right. He's done it multiple times this month alone. He obviously thinks this is good politics inside the Republican Party. Do you think it's good politics inside the Republican Party?
Well, Chuck, let's look at what he said, all right, and why he did it. Congressman Cummings has sat there and attacked our Border Patrol agents. All right, this reminds me of what happened to soldiers coming back from Vietnam.
But that justifies a racial resentment tweet in response? Is that presidential leadership?
Well, I didn't do the tweets, Chuck. I can't talk about why he did what he did, but I'm very disappointed in the people like Congressman Cummings, who is attacking Border Patrol agents that are trying to do their job when the Democrats won't give them the resources to do it. They won't secure the border. They won't fix the asylum laws. And then Democrats want to sit there and say, oh, those Border Patrol agents don't care. Let me tell you, I've been to the border. I've talked to Border Patrol agents. I know they care about these individuals, but we have got to give them the resources and the ability to do their job.
It's not lost on me that you were harsher on Elijah Cummings than you were on the president and what he's done. You seem hesitant to do this, to criticize the president individually on these things. I understand the politics of it, but do we ever heal if each side just goes into their corner?
No, Chuck, here's that. When I agree with the president, I'll agree with him. When I disagree, I'll disagree with him. You can ask him why he did the tweet. I can tell you, I've disagreed with the president with some things with regard to Puerto Rico. I mean, is he happy about that? Of course not. Okay, but I'm just like on Puerto Rico. I'm going to do what I believe is in the best interest of my state. I'm disappointed when people are out there attacking Border Patrol agents. Would I like everybody to come together and work together? That's what I'm trying to do in my state. Right now, I mean, the country is divided because of a lot of things.
I will leave it there. Senator Rick Scott, Republican from Florida. Most senators who used to be governors actually, I think, prefer the governor title anyway. But anyway, Senator Scott, thanks for coming on and sharing your views. I appreciate it.
Bye, Chuck.
When we come back, the Democrats' dilemma: avoid impeachment hearings and risk the wrath of their base, or go ahead